think if you have an exceptional performance on the losing team that outperforms someone else, it's possible to win on the losing team. And so I'm actually going to give the MVP to Get Right, believe it or not. Because even in the loss, I felt like he did almost everything he could do. He was keeping them in there at times. From the guys from Fnatic, here's the problem. The reason they don't get the MVP is it was too much across the board. Remember, Devilwalk said, you know, Freiburg's good, but JW best. On the first map, JW was best. Then Flusher was amazing as well, but Flusher's amazing second round. That was actually on the map they lost. Then Schneider came up big there. So I actually think it was such a team effort that I actually think the MVP, that's how good Fnatic were here. They won against the MVP of the award for me, which was Get Right. So I'll give it to him because over the whole tournament, I thought he was wasn't just the finals MVP, remember? I thought he was the best at the tournament. They were the best team.
Scoots, you're a community guy. Can you give me your analysis as to whether I'm going to stop answering questions about my bare-chestedness in China now that we've finally seen Devilwalk drop his pants?
Yeah, I think that's been ascended, and I'm really.
I'm off the hook now.
Yeah, you're off the hook now, and I mean, it's really cool that he lived up to it. He didn't, he dropped his pants.
He dropped his pants.
He might have got fined for it. Who knows? But he's got a little extra cash in his pocket to eat that fine. So.
Any final thoughts from you here?
I mean, I could go on for days about how cool of an experience this has been for me. Obviously. We worked through tech issues, all that kind of stuff. I'm a production guy by nature, so obviously that was very, grinding on me sometimes. But again, awesome to share a stage with both of you. I mean, standing next to an expert, I'm
going to cut you off.
Oh, are we done?
No, we're not done. But
beer time?
This is the first time I've actually cut any of you off. But okay. I have a good reason.
Okay.
Take a look at this. Yep.
Oh, super slow-mo pants drop. Nice. Nice.
He's a man of his word.
Now, see,
he's dropping his pants like a boss.
I would have had logos on the underwear just in case. That's just me, right?
Sorry, continue.
So, again, it's been a huge honor. I've known you forever. We've never really worked together or seen each other, but online we've sparred quite a bit.
Give him a hug. Come on.
No, all right, let's hug it out.
Bring it in.
He was brought in as the expert. He most certainly is the expert. I was brought in as kind of the community manager, owner kind of take on this. And I think the rapport worked really well. Again, historic event from Valve's involvement in this new game, the prize money, the community funding the prize money, the numbers on the stream. I'm just aghast that I was even invited to be up here. So, thank you guys. Thanks all the viewers. Keep buying keys. Buy the game. It's dirt cheap if you've never played it. And, keep supporting the game. Here's my rant. You can sit at home and wish for 1.6 all day long, just like the StarCraft 2 guys want Brood War back. It's never coming back. So you can either hop on this train, go download a different game, or, suck it up. Because this is our version of Counter-Strike. Love it or hate it.
Thorin, final thoughts from you?
I mean, what I live for in esports is the storyline. The narrative's okay. So they sometimes say, the reason why fiction is crazy, real life is crazier than fiction is because fiction has to make sense.
Yeah.
So think about it, okay, NiP get to the great final. Oh, it's the thing we think is the final, very games NiP. Somehow NiP overcome very games, so they're in peak form, remember. They absolutely deserve their spot in the final, but then we're saying, oh, it's going to be 2-1. Is it 2-1 or is it 2-0? That's what we're arguing over, Scoots. Instead, they actually win the first map close. They come back, they take this huge beating, they go into the best map of the best team in the history of CSGO. We keep thinking, okay, yep, well done, you've got 6 rounds, 8 rounds. Doesn't matter. When they switch over, they're going to do what we've seen them do all tournament. No. They close them out. They have all the clutch plays almost on their side. Like I said, NiP, a team of history. Fnatic, team of destiny.
On that note, from the studio here at the DreamHack Steel Series Counter-Strike Go Championships, I've been your host, BSL, for 24 hours of live broadcast. I want to thank DreamHack Steel Series. I want to thank all the teams who played their heart out in this tournament. I want to thank Thorin and Scoots, believe it or not, and to the 130, 40, 50, 60, 70,000 people who watched this.
500,000, I think we're watching.
500,000 are watching.
Sure.
Let's hope that's enough that someone will let us do another major. That's all, folks.
Oh.